Hello everyone, my name is Charles Romel Magno. I'm one of the global Minecraft mentor from the Philippines. Today, we will explore and play through one of the Minecraft lesson experience titled The Mindful Night. In this lesson experience, we will explore and we will learn how to be mindful by doing a mindfulness exercise. And through this, we will experience and also reflect on what we were able to cover on what we have learned on each of the exercises, and of course we will be able to reflect and deal and relate this in our real life scenarios. So without further ado, let's get started on this Minecraft lesson experience. We are here in our main menu dito sa Minecraft Education Edition, and from here we'll access the lesson by clicking play. From here, select natin si View Library. Select natin si Subject Kits. We'll go to Social Emotional Subject Kits. And from dito, we'll scroll down and pipiliin natin dito ang lesson called The Mindful Night. So before natin i-select, you can modify po yung lesson by clicking the lesson plan. So you'll be able to modify on how you're going to teach this to your students. So without further ado, we have the description and the lesson plan. You have also your guides there, so don't worry about that. So it will guide you on your preparation for this lesson experience. So we'll play through this lesson experience. Let's go create. So ano ba magiging experience, ano magiging expectation natin sa lesson na to? Ang expectation natin, i-control na, we have our social emotional. We have to learn how to recognize our emotions, to manage our emotions here. Sometimes nadi-distract tayo, and sometimes we have to be present. So, etong lesson experience through this will help you to understand all about it. So, nandito na po tayo sa loob ng Minecraft lesson experience, and nasa setting tayo po ng medieval theme. As you can see po dito sa ating map. So we'll go forward po and we'll be introduced here. So first task natin, kausapin natin si Wizard and he will say something to us. Today's the big day. You're going to begin the night's trial. I'm excited for you, but also a little worried. Becoming a knight is no easy task. My advice, talk to everyone you meet, and you never know who might help you. You can start now by talking to Queen Serenity. I'll see you around. So we're going to have, ang gagawin natin ay isang night's trial. So, kailangan natin, may binigyan siya tayong tip na kausapin natin mga tao around us to give us tips on how to be mindful. Let's close that. And go ahead at approach na natin si Queen Serenity. Let's go talk to her. Sabi niya, welcome to the knight's trial. To become a knight, you'll need to find 4 armor relics. This quest will not be simple or easy. You must master crucial mindfulness skills to succeed. Take these tools with you, the mystical camera and a book and kill. They will aid you on your journey. Good luck. So, ang gagawin natin dito ay hahanapin natin ang 4 armor relics across the area na may encounter natin. At hindi po itong crucial na to, it will also test us sa mga mindfulness skills natin to be able to succeed. So, binigyan din tayo ng mga tools that's like yung camera and book and kill to reflect ng magiging story natin later. So, we'll deal with that later. Bibigyan tayo. So, we'll proceed na po by exiting our castle here. Nagbigyan na tayo sa castle. And we'll go ahead, talk to some of the people here, katulad ni Knight. So, you want to be a knight, huh? I'll give you this advice. Be mindful. Mindfulness is the skill of being aware of the present moment without judging it. Now, head off to the woods to find your first challenge. Good luck. So, before po tayo mag-continue, ay if nahihirapan po kayo or you want to mga estudyante nyo po, they have hard time reading po yung mga dialogue po, you can always click here po, drag your arrow po at i-click nyo po to para mag-open po si Immersive Reader. At ang gamit po nitong tool na to is a unique tool for you to be able for it to read for you para mas maintindihan po ng mga students ang dialogue na ang babasahin po nila. Alright? So, without further ado po, proceed na po tayo. So, meron po tayong pathway. So, pupunta tayo sa woods. So, nandun po, ayun po in-instruct sa atin. Usapin din natin yung mga tao around here, like this farmer. Being mindful improves your focus and understanding of your emotions. It also helps strengthens the mind-body connection. I practice mindfulness while I'm doing my harvest. It helps me pay attention and not get distracted while gathering the crops. Ibig sabihin, it helps us to refocus our mind and i-understand natin ang ating emotions. As yung mga different scenarios dito, may mga encounters tayo ng merong frustrations, merong medyo disappointment, but it helps us to refocus kung nawawala po tayo. Mindfulness help us to refocus on that one. At nagkakaroon po ng connection po through our mind and through our body. So, kung susunod tayo, usapin natin si villager. Mindfulness is not a relaxation exercise, but if it does relax you, that's just a nice little side effect. So, relaxation, hindi po siya relaxation exercise, pero side effect lang po siya. It does actually, being mindfulness, it actually clears up your mind. So, yung gagawin po natin. Refocusing our mind kasi. Sabi dito, ni Woodsman, we talk to him, mindfulness is not about clearing our minds, it is about being aware of the thoughts that our minds are full of. Heck, it's in the name. Mindfulness. Remember that term. So, hindi lang po siya nag-clear ng mind, and we have to be aware na thought na umiikot sa ating isip around us, or the people around us, and what we do around us. Alright? We'll go ahead dito po to our challenge number 1, Journey to the Tower of Focus. To begin, usapin ulit natin si Wizard na na-meet natin kanina sa castle. Want to know the secret of performing magic? Attention! I can't perform spells if I am distracted. Just as knights can't protect the kingdom if they are distracted, naturally, our mind jumps from thought to thought without us noticing. Follow me to the Tower of Focus for your first challenge. So, ang mangyayari dito, siyempre, pag ang wizard, kailangan niya ng focus to be able to cast ang kanyang mga magic spells. Same as knights, same as us. We have to focus our mind on what we're going to do on our task. And we can't be distracted to be able to succeed dun sa gagawin natin task. So let's go ahead and follow the wizard. And it lead us na po sa loob ng Tower of Focus. To begin, kusapin po ulit natin si wizard. And he will have our conversation here. You must perform a levitation spell to escape the tower. To do this, focus on your breathing and try not to get distracted by your thoughts or what is around you. Sit up straight and relax your body. Press cast spell and begin breathing. If your mind wanders, come back to your breathing. It's okay if it is hard at first. So to be able to do this, we have to practice our mindful breathing. So, mag-breathe po tayo. So, masasabihin ko po kung as we go on. And ang importante po dito, if our minds po na nag-get distracted, we have to come back to yung ating focus, yung attention span natin, or what should we call it as yung ating timing po sa breathing natin. Alright? So, ganun po gagawin natin sa ating exercise. So, let's go ahead and cast spell. And it says, Abracadabra. It's time to breathe in. breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, depende po to sa atin. Kung mabilis, okay lang. Ang breathe in and breathe out. As long as we are on our timing. Ang focus lang natin, we just have to relax our mind. Breathe in and breathe out. And not get anything others distract us. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. At ngayon, nandito na po tayo sa top of the tower of focus. And we see here, mayroon pong item na naka-float. So let's approach. At kapag i-hover natin, it's the helm of focus. Let's go ahead po sa inventory by pressing E. At ilalagay na po natin, drag na natin to sa ating ulo. At once we're done, we're going to talk na po kay Princess Brittany. Well done, focusing on your breathing. Our minds can naturally wander, and this can be good for creativity. But when we practice mindfulness, we want to focus on one thing. This gets easier with practice. For taking the first steps toward mindfulness, I award you with the helm of focus. Good luck. So, ang nangyari po dito, because we actually wander, because we got distracted po, it is better po kung medyo nawawala na po tayo sa focus, we just relax, straighten our body, close our eyes if kung kaya natin. For us to be able to refocus, we have to take deep breaths in and out. Ang nangyari po dito, nagki-clear po ating minds and it will help us to refocus on what we are about on our task that is about to do. So, yun po siya. Especially po pag meron po tayong task na ginagawa involving creativity. So, ito po this is one necessary exercise po na pwede natin gawin. And with this, once we're done, let's go ahead and click reflect on event. And ang mangyayari nito, it will lead us to a reflection room. Sabi dito, share your experience in a book and kill. By opening the journal, select journal from your inventory below and right-click to open it. Finish. Once we're finished, we're going to push the button behind you and continue our quest. Alright? So, gagawin natin, let's go ahead, select the quest journal. Ito yung ating book and kill, the one with yung meron pong feather. I-open natin by right-clicking. And ito po yung ating magiging journal. This will serve as our diary. This is your journal. You'll use it to reflect after each challenge. Follow the prompts in each section. When you have finished your journey, sign and export this book to turn in to your teacher. Once you sign the book, you cannot make edits. So, ito pong journey, ang isang pong ang exercise natin, bago natin matapos po to, wag muna po natin isa-sign dahil hindi na po natin may edit po to. Ito po ang gamit po ni Book and Kill. So, gagawin natin po siya once we're about to end po sa ating lesson. So, let's go. Proceed po dun sa question sa challenge number 1. What emotions did you notice when you were paying attention to your breathing? Did you notice your mind wandering? What thoughts did you have? Answer on the next page, but don't forget to flip the page after. Let's go flip. So, in here po, dito na natin i-reflect. This will, igagay natin, i-answer na po natin based from the question, ano po naging reflection natin based from what happened during the exercise. So, up to you po kung paano po gawin. So, sa akin, I said here, so let's say kapag tapos na po natin, we can go ahead and flip to our next page. Let's close it. And click na po natin ang ating button to continue our quest. And right now, nasa labas na po tayo ng ating tower focus. We're outside the tower focus. And we'll proceed to our next challenge. The Pun of Presence. Meron po tayong hunter na kakausapin. Let's go talk to him. I'm having trouble because I can't seem to focus on the present. That's the first rule of the hunt. I can't stop worrying that I didn't train hard enough and I'll fail to put food on the table. I need to tune back into the present so I can focus on my past. So may clue po siya na sinabi sa akin. And of course, we have another clue on the poster na nandito po sa harap ko. A knight focuses on the present. They try not to be distracted by the past or the future at the expense of the moment. Coming from the Knight Handbook, page number 7. Alright? So without further ado, nandito na po tayo sa fun and presence. This is gonna be our second challenge. So gagawin natin, kausapin natin si Wizard at listen to him kung ano sasabihin niya. Tuning carefully into your senses can help you ground yourself in the present. Let's practice this in the front of presence. Sit up straight and relax your body. And if you can, rest your hands on your lap. When you're ready, I will transport us in the center of pond. Ite-teleport tayo sa middle of the pond sa gagawin natin. At sa harap natin, right-click the wizard to speak to him. Usapin natin ulit siya. Follow the instructions on the signs to tune into the present moment. Try to notice as many details as possible. Colors, textures, shapes, volume, etc. Try not to judge what you observe as good or bad. Come back when you are finished. So, ang gagawin natin, we'll try to notice as much details as possible by roaming around dun sa pond kung ano makikita natin. Alright? Let's go. I'm ready. So, click I'm ready. At mag-notice natin around dito. Nasa middle of the pond po tayo. At may mga instructions po na nasa harap natin. At sabi dito, can you name 3 things that you are touching? You can see. So, we already figure out. So, ang pwede nyo gawin dito, habang nakikita nyo itong instruction, you can actually write down your thoughts dito. So, gagawin ko, I can name 3 things that you are touching. I have my ball pen and my notes here. So, I can take note kung ano po yung nakikita ko dito. Can you name 4 things that you can see? So, ang nakikita ko dito, water, I can see sand, I see fishes swimming, and I see corals. Actually, 4 po siya. 4 things that you can see. 3 things that I am touching. I'm touching the sand. I'm touching the corals. And also, I'm touching the fish. Even though masasaktan ko sila. There. Can you name 4 things that you can see? Next. Can you name 1 thing that you can smell? So, is it obvious po ba na may maamoy po tayo? Dahil nasa middle of the water tayo. Pwede, it can be salt water or nasa scenario po natin na nasa isa tayong swimming pool that we are meditating. So, we can also describe kung ano po yung naaamoy natin. Pwede po may chemical po kasi yan. Or it can be salt water kung nasa pond po tayo. Also, ang sabi dito, can you name 2 things that you can hear? So, clear na clear po tayo. May narinig po tayong fish na lumalangoy po sa dagat. And we can hear a clear sound of the water splashing around kasi mga isda ay lumalangoy. Alright? Once na natapos po natin, we can click again. Kausapin ulit natin si Wizard and click I'm done. At na-teleport na po tayo sa labas ng pond, pwede na natin kausapin ang ating hunter. Well done! Don't worry if that seems difficult to do. It takes time to match the senses of a hunter. Keep practicing and you will keep getting better at it. Say, is that a fish in your pocket? The woman down the road has been trying to catch one but to no avail. Maybe she'll trade you something for it. A clue. So, binibigyan tayo ng clue na merong someone na kailangan ng ating isda na nakuha natin sa hunt. I think ito si wise woman ang kailangan ng isda. Let's go ahead. Kusapin natin siya. Is that a fish I smell? I'll trade you this, the boast of being, for your fish. What do you say? You should reflect before you continue your quest. Come back and talk to me when you are finished, and I will open the gate for you. Trade natin. At ibibigay niya sa atin ng second armor relic, which is the boots of being. So, tingnan natin. Inventory ulit. Open natin yung inventory. At ilalagay na natin to sa ating paa. We're halfway done. And we'll continue by reflecting. Kausapin natin siya. Click natin ulit si reflect. At ite-teleport ulit tayo sa reflection area. Dito, buksan ulit natin si journal. At dahil natapos na natin, we'll proceed sa challenge number 2. So, may mga questions dito. Different questions from different senses of our senses. So, may sa sight. What did you see? What colors, textures, and shapes? How about in the sound? What did you hear? Was it loud or soft? Smooth or sharp? How about the touch? What did you feel? Was it warm or cold? Hard or soft? What did you smell? For the sense of smell, was it obvious or subtle? You can search po yung kung anong meaning po ng subtle on your end. So, ang sabi dito, try not to use the words like good or bad. For this challenge, we are trying to notice, not judge. Answer on the next page, but don't forget to flip the page after. We can go back para mas clear po natin kung ano yung ina-ask natin. So, we can now reflect on your end. Nasa sa inyo na po. Once we're done, we'll go stop here. Proceed po sa next challenge. Pag natapos na po, click na po ulit natin yung button dito. And it will lead us back po dun sa shack po ng wise woman. Usapin ulit natin siya. And she says, ready to continue. I will open the gate for you now. Thanks again for the fish. Good luck on your quest. So, bubuksan na po niya ang ating gate papunta sa next area natin. So, in here, nandito po ulit si Wizard. At ang path po ay papunta sa emotional planes. So, towards the next challenge. Now, you must seek out the Storm Sisters. They will show you the way to the Dragon's Lair. Their home is beyond the emotional planes, a strange realm of storm and change. To pass, you must gain a mastery of the weather that is inside of yourself. When you are ready, I will open the entrance to the emotional planes. So, we will have a pathway. Pupunta tayo sa isisik natin ng Storm Sisters sa emotional planes. And sila magagayad sa atin papunta sa Dragon's Lair. Alright? I'm ready. So, binuksan niyo yung ating path. Let's go proceed and move forward. At dito na po tayo sa pathway, sa cave. And nandito na po tayo papunta sa ride through the emotional planes. Welcome to the emotional planes. As you go through each area, take a picture and use your new skills of being in the present moment to recognize your emotions that come up. There are no right or wrong answers to what you feel. Just notice your reactions as you proceed. So, mag-ride po tayo along going to the emotional stage. We will take a picture po dito. So, gagamitin natin ng camera. Let's practice here. Usapin ulit natin siya. You can practice taking photos here. Take a picture of each of the paintings. When you feel like you mastered the camera, continue on through the emotional planes. Take a picture at each photo spot along the way. So, gagawin natin. May mga frames po dito, may mga pictures po dito na take picture. Punta natin yung sa slot kung saan yung camera. I-focus natin yung cursor and hold yung right click. Makikita natin, meron pong naka-focus po siya sa camera. At kapag na-reach natin, magte-take tayo ng picture. You can do that by taking picture. And you can test this before you even proceed po sa ating task. So in here, now entering the emotional planes. We're going here at may minecart na pong ready na papunta dito. Let's go right click sa minecart para mag-right na natin po siya. And kapag ready na po tayo, push na natin tong button and to proceed. Pagkakaroon na po tayo ng ride through emotional planes. I-grab na po natin yung camera, i-ready na po natin as we go through. Dito, makikita natin we are taking a stop on one of the areas. So, take your time po to take a picture po. You can take multiple pictures at once. And once na nga okay na po kayo, you can start po when you're ready to continue. Also, kapag nakita niyo po doon, you can describe ano po magiging itsura niya. Mamaya, gagawin natin sa reflection kung ano yung magiging task po natin dito. And the next area po, gabi po siya kanina and quiet. In here po, super rainy po. And again, take some pictures. And we can hear na sobrang dilim po siya at medyo nakakatakot dahil meron pong bagyo. Ayun po, narinig natin yung thunderstorm. So, ano po magiging emotions natin during that time? So, wag ready na po tayo. Let's proceed. Click na po ulit natin yung lever. At i-ride po ulit tayong train to proceed sa ating next area. So far, nag-enjoy po tayo dito sa lesson. And we'll see a very peaceful area. Serene area. Morning po. Clear sky. At maraming animals dito. Take natin yung pictures nila. And this area here, sa may waterfall. Kapag ready na po ulit, i-activate na natin ang lever. And this will ride us to the end of our minecart. At nag-exit na po tayo. And we see, meron po ulit na isang arm relic na nakandito po sa harap natin. Let's go ahead, pick natin. At ito ay tawag ay Courage of Change. Punta tayo sa inventory at suotin na natin po yung ating armor. So, we're just one down po sa ating armor at kausapin na natin po ang Storm Sisters. Kausapin muna natin si Tempest. You've gone through the emotional planes and weathered the storm. Just like your moods, you can't force the storm to change. But that's okay because emotions won't last forever. As we sometimes think, for learning emotions can always change, we give you the courage of change. Please talk to my sister before you leave. So, ang nangyari po dito, ang exercise natin, we are identifying the emotions na nararamdaman natin. Sometimes, it may be positive, sometimes it may be negative. But that's okay. Dahil ito po ay nagbabago po. So, ito po, through this exercise, we're able to encounter po lahat ng experience natin here. Let's go ahead. Kausapin na natin kanyang twin sister, si Gail. Your final challenge awaits you. However, you should reflect on your experience now while it is still fresh in your head. Be sure that you've already talked to my sister. She has an item that she will help you on your quest. After you reflect, I will show you the way to the Dragon's Lair. Let's go click reflect at ililid tayo ulit po sa reflection room. Again, punta po tayo sa inventory sa ating hotbar. Open natin yung journal at proceed na po tayo sa next challenge. Sabi dito, insert the photos you took into the following pages. Capture them with the emotions that came up during that scene. Para malagay natin po yan, i-hover natin yung mouse dito sa parang pencil at i-click natin itong nasa gitna nung may isang may picture frame, item frame, and yung portfolio, naka-ready na po, naka-save po dito para natin photo album. Naka-save po yung ating mga photos na natok natin kanina, and we can choose ang mga photos na ating nakita, natok natin kanina sa experience natin sa emotional planes. Once na okay, select na natin at pwede natin lagyan ng caption sa mga photos na natok natin. Night, silent night. So, kayo na po bahala kung paano na po, kung ano po yung na emotions na naramdaman natin. So, once na natapos po natin, this is an example po. We'll close this and we'll go one last click po dito at ililid na po tayo into the Dragon's Lair. So, nandito na po tayo sa fourth and final challenge. At may nagsabi, so you found me. But can you defeat me? Enter my lair. So, nandito natin, nasa harap na po natin yung last armor relic na kailangan natin. At ang tawag po ay Graves of Emotional Bravery. Again, suotin po ulit natin sa inventory. And kompleto na po ang ating armor. At kausapin na ulit natin ang wizard one last time. I can go no further. You must enter the Dragon's Lair alone. Take this, the Graves of Emotional Bravery. Remember, emotions come and go and may change. Even this dragon is a temporary challenge that you will experience and move on from. If you're feeling nervous, pause and use one of the exercises you have learned. So, proceed na po tayo at pupunta na po tayo sa portal papunta sa Dragon's Lair. So, dito, as we proceed, nasa harap na po natin ang ating dragon. At kausapin na po natin ang ating dragon. I have been waiting for you. To become a true knight, you must pass my test. It is a simple challenge. Create a gift for me with the blocks I provide you. If it pleases me, you return home a hero. If not, I take your emotional armor and you must return to your queen empty-handed. Do you accept my challenge? So once dito, ang gagawin po natin, ang challenge natin is we're going to present a gift by building something at ibibigay natin to, ipapresent natin sa dragon. At dito po, i-realize kung mananalo po tayo. If we are able to accomplish this, we become a hero. If not, kukunin niya yung ating armor na pinaghirapan natin. At uuwi tayo ng walang armor. So, let's go ahead and accept. Very well. Let's the challenge begin. So, in here po, kahit ano po ang ating i-build dito, we can do this. So, kapag tapos po tayo, ay mind out na natin at ipipresent na natin sa dragon. What is that? It displeases me. Oh, looks like you lose. Now I'll take that armor. Yeah, ano nangyari? You're still here? Be gone. So, natapos na po ang ating challenge. So, ang nangyari, nung check ko yung inventory, wala na po tayong armor. So, anong gagawin na natin? Natalo tayo. So, kusapin natin yung night natin, kung ano po nangyari. Although you may feel upset, many great knights before you have also lost to the dragon and felt disappointed. However, that is okay. It just proves that you are human. You are brave for feeling, experiencing, and embracing the emotions. Now, head back through this portal to exit the Dragon's Lair. So, ang nangyari pala ay we are able to accept our emotions regardless of the situation. Kung madi-disappoint pa tayo or we are happy because we have accomplished. It's just proof na tao po tayo. At we are able to experience it by feeling it and expressing it and embracing those emotions ourselves. Na magiging lesson po to na madadala natin po ito. Now, pagtapos na po tayo, let's exit po ng portal and exit po the Dragon's Lair. So, back na po. Nakabalik na po tayo sa ating Dragon's Lair. Ay, wala sa Dragon's Lair. At kausapin ulit po natin ang ating wizard. Some emotions may be scary or uncomfortable, but it's okay for you to feel them. When you get anxious or sad, you don't have to rush to change how you feel. Just notice who are you feeling. Congratulate yourself for being aware of your own emotions and continue on with your day. Reflect on this before returning to the castle. So let's go. Click na natin yung reflect at i-lead us po sa ating final reflection po. Open po ulit natin yung journal at punta na po tayo sa last question po sa ating challenge. What emotions did you notice after you faced the dragon? On a scale from 1 to 5, how intense was this emotion? Remember, it's okay to feel upset, disappointed, or frustrated. Answer on the next page, but don't forget to flip the page after. So, ngayon, dito natin i-reflect yung last time kung paano natin naramdaman. So, once natapos na po natin, flip na po natin sa next page. At sasabihin dito, don't forget to sign and expert this book so that you can turn it in to your teacher. Click the sign button below to then follow the instructions presented to finish the book. You can sign na po and pwede natin bigyan ng title. So once na-click na po natin, hindi na po natin pwedeng i-edit po ulit itong book and kill itong ating diary. So notice po, pag nag-sign and close, wala sa book na po na may feather po, naging libro po siya na kumikinang po. Once natapos na po natin, click na po natin dito at ibabalik na po tayo dun sa water, sa area. Masapin ulit natin. Any emotions you feel are okay, but if you're feeling unpleasant emotion all of the time or feel stuck in them, it may be a good idea to speak with a trusted parent or teacher so that they can help. It's always okay to ask for help. Any night will tell you that. So, okay lang din po if we feel emotional, if we feel something we're a bit displeased or we're a bit discouraged, it's okay to talk to someone like yung ating parents or guardian to help us feel okay na tao lang po tayo. Lahat tayo nagkakamali and we're able to have this kind of emotions. This is how we actually feel as a person. So in here, proceed na po tayo outside the waterfall. At makikita po natin, nag-exit na po tayo sa waterfall. At nakita natin, mayroon po celebration dito sa ating castle. So, balik na po tayo. At nakikita natin, may fireworks na po. Sabi niya, isang night, kausapin natin, "Great job, kid. Would you look at this fanfare? Now go on inside. Queen Serenity awaits your arrival." So, proceed na po tayo sa loob ng castle. At kausapin na natin ang ating queen. And we can see yung mga knights po sa background ay nagse-celebrate po. So, kausapin na natin siya. "Welcome back. So, the dragon took your armor. Not to worry. Your quest was never about the armor. It was about your journey. Continue to practice mindfulness regularly and you'll see. And now, for your bravery, I hereby pronounce you the mindful knight." So, ibig sabihin po pala, hindi po pala yung armor ang after po nito. It's about yung reflection natin sa journey doon sa nagawa natin mga tasks. At dahil dito, we're able to be able to counter, to feel kung ano na naramdaman natin. We're able to have our mindful breathing, to be calm and refocus and being at the present that moment. Not to look on the past or the present or the future rather. Of course, na-encounter din natin to identify po mga emotions na naramdaman natin kanina. And of course, how do we actually accept that emotion, regardless po kung it is a positive or a negative po. So, nagkakaroon po ng impact. So, in here, natapos na po natin. We can talk to the people ulit po bago po tayo mag-end. As we go here, meron pong Tomb of the Mindful Night. Ang sabi dito, as I go back, to summarize, mindfulness is a skill of being aware of the present moment without judging it. It is a skill that, when practiced regularly over time, helps you to improve emotion regulation and focus. Mindfulness also helps to build awareness of our experiences and emotions na nangyari sa ating kanina and teaches us to learn how we can view our thoughts and feelings from a healthier perspective. In becoming a mindful knight, you have already practiced the basics of mindfulness. 1. Refocusing and directing your attention. Number 2. Staying present in the current moment. 3. Understanding that emotions change on their own. Number 4. Accepting that even unpleasant emotions are okay. For mindfulness to be most helpful, you should practice the skills regularly. You will find that they become easier over time. You can practice on your own in a couple of ways. Some people set aside 5 to 10 minutes a day to do seated mindful meditation, while some people choose to practice mindfulness while taking care of everyday tasks, such as while going on walks or doing the dishes. Ask your teacher about where you can find guidance on these practices. And lastly po, nandito po sa harap natin, meron pong lectern na nasa harap natin. At sabi dito, you can place your journal on this lectern when you are done writing it. So, natapos na po natin yung reflection natin. We can place this and we can actually reread ang lahat ng mga reflection natin kanina. Lahat ng mga reflection na na-encounter natin during po the session. So, that is everything we have covered for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have learned a lot from this video about being mindful, how to be able to refocus on our tasks by breathing, and also refocusing to become calm and to refocus back on the present time at that moment na ginawa natin. And of course, we're able to identify, recognize, and accept those emotions over us. Even though na unpleasant, nag-exercise na natin po of being mindfulness, that we are a person, how we're able to deal with these emotions natin sa ating everyday life. So, thank you so much. Once again, my name is Charles Romel Magno, and I will see you again on our future video. Bye!